For most of the 20th century, the American dream was heavily tied to the internal combustion engine. Success meant endless space, an isolated driveway, and miles of fresh asphalt connecting it all. Buying a house in a quiet, car-dependent suburb became a primary marker of financial stability and personal freedom. But in today's real estate market, buyers are hyper-focused on mortgage rates and housing prices, ignoring the second largest expense on their balance sheet. By 2025, the cost to finance, insure, and fuel a single new vehicle crossed $12,000 a year. For a standard two-car household, that represents a $24,000 annual fee just to remain mobile. This mandatory hidden transportation cost changes what a home actually costs to live in. Consider two properties currently on the market. Property A is a $400,000 single-family house located in a sprawling, car-dependent suburb. Property B is a $500,000 condo situated in a dense urban core, where everything is within walking distance. When factoring in total monthly cash flow, which of these two homes is actually the cheaper option? The mathematical answer contradicts what buyers have been told for 70 years. This balance sheet breaks down true monthly costs. A suburban $2,800 mortgage plus $2,000 in car expenses equals $4,800. If the math is so favorable, the question is why walkable neighborhoods remain so rare in America. Most of these areas are defined as walk-ups, walkable urban places, where groceries, work, and entertainment are all accessible within a 15-minute walk. Currently, properties inside these specific zones carry a price premium of 35 to 45% over their suburban counterparts. This premium is driven by artificial scarcity. For half a century, local zoning laws made it illegal to build these types of dense, mixed-use neighborhoods. Municipal parking minimums also serve as a development tax, forcing builders to waste expensive land on vehicle storage rather than housing. Because we legislated walkability out of existence for decades, a simple sidewalk is now priced like a luxury good. Buyers are adapting by targeting Tier 2 neighborhoods, areas that sit just outside the expensive urban core but remain connected to it. The primary tool for effortlessly bypassing miles of suburban gridlock and quickly connecting these outer neighborhoods to the core is the electric bicycle. E-bikes shrink urban geography. They turn a sweaty trek into a fast, effortless, and viable commuting tool. Traditionally car-centric cities like Salt Lake City are aggressively retrofitting their wide streets to accommodate these new modes of transit. Denver has similarly invested in a massive transit hub at Union Station, decoupling its economic growth from highway expansion. Proximity to protected mobility infrastructure is replacing the highway off-ramp as the premier indicator of real estate value. Navigating the next decade of real estate requires new rules for investors and homebuyers. The golden rule for future appreciation is to follow the transit lines and secure property near reliable rail and bus networks. Look for missing middle, dense housing in municipalities that are actively abolishing parking minimums. Properties built for the car-free dividend possess an economic moat, protecting owners from volatile gas prices and mandatory vehicle debt. Beyond the rigid numbers of a financial spreadsheet, walkable urban design facilitates natural daily movement and deeply authentic community interaction. Choosing to live without a car is a sophisticated strategy for long-term wealth and health. The future of the American dream prioritizes a short walk to the things that matter over the size of a garage. Are you ready to trade your car keys for a transit pass? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, listen to the Real Estate Crunch podcast, and read the full blog for deeper insights into the market.